Like I said, a whole bulk of these extra ops are a bunch of armored vehicle and tank and helicopter and AI battles. Let's take a look at the Pupa Custom.
This is a high...
We are not going to wear the t-shirt for this one, I'll tell you that for free. No, we're going to be all kitted out.
Combat.
As you kind of need to be with these. And we will bring the strongest of guns. Hey, you know what's something I haven't used? The railgun. You can get a railgun in this game. Again, anachronistic. And it also comes with this, something we'll see show up. We're going to see this object again in a future game. In a very, again, like, tone whiplash, kind of tone deaf sort of way, what this gets used for in the future. But this is the Railgun Dynamo. When paired with the Railgun, you can charge it up and fire a big charge shot. Now, we can't do that single player, so we have a much weaker Railgun. Unfortunately, it's very, very strong in co-op. But we should be fine. I just want to at least show it off once, and of course we're going to go with our big Gatling gun. And that should be good. So there's the Type 2 AI weapons, and there's the custom AI weapons, and basically you can fight like 4 different versions of all of these, and they help you get the extra parts and the AI pods and all this stuff. All of this stuff. My goodness, does this game want you to get all of this stuff. The reason I wanted to do this is because, yeah, it's red. So of course that means it's 3 times faster. You know, because it's the custom red version. There's red versions of all of them. I forget what the Type 2 is. They might just be a little darker. Let's see. Let me get my bandana. Try and make this as painless as possible. Because, yeah, that didn't even do 1 pip of damage. So this is going to be a strong fellow. 3 shots to get rid of 1. Oh, God. You know? I remembered they were hard. I kind of actually forgot how hard. Alright, let's take a look at the railgun. So like I said, we can't charge the shots. Still does decent damage, though, as you can see. 5,000. That'll kill most dudes, but, compared to this, and this is doing, like, almost 2,500 every shot. I think this is the best weapon for DPS. Figured I'd just tank it. Because this, I think, is the most powerful weapon overall. Especially against robotic things.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, that does a ton, actually. So this is absolutely the best DPS. Okay, I did remember it correctly. It's just the Gatling gun is very useful for, again, like, multi-targets and things like that. Just press up against the wall there. I love that bandana. That's so cool. Yeah, things like this. And again, it cuts off the tails of the monsters. It does, like, piercing and stuff like that. It's weird to talk about so many RPG mechanics while playing a sneaking game. But here we are. Almost done though. That's nice. Let me drink more of my super juice here. So funny that they have little robot voices. I can't believe that this game has Vocaloids. It's still so funny to me. Oh, sweet. Oops, I guess I died. So, let's get in, and as Miller says every time, pull out on the unlocked boards. I don't know why he says it like that. We shot the pod a lot, primarily, so I don't remember how this works. It's either you shoot the parts to get the parts, or you shoot the parts to get the boards. I can't remember. Doesn't matter, though. I've got, again, most of everything. And this is always the same voice clip, so like I said, if you're grinding for these with some buddies, oh boy, be prepared to hear these clips a lot. I think destroying more parts opens up more board slots. I think that's how it works. I think it's destroying the... Shooting the pod preserves the parts, and shooting the parts unlocks the boards. That makes sense. But the problem is that makes sense, and with video games, that means either it works like that, or it works the exact opposite. I'll never forgive the Ninja Theory attempt at a Devil May Cry game, where the absolute, like... I was going to say something really insulting there, but the foolishness of making a game where you go, well, there's red weapons and blue weapons, and you use the blue weapons on the blue enemies and the red weapons on the red enemies. And I'm like, that's the exact opposite of what every other video game has ever done. Ever. And everyone knows that. So, you know, sometimes when you play a video game, you really don't know. You don't know if they're going to do the thing that makes sense or the exact opposite of the thing that makes sense. Oh, look, we got some head parts. Once again, we got some head. That's what Corin was here for. That's what he said, anyway. The boys don't know. It's true. We sure are saying a whole lot of strange phrases today. Let's go back to the mission selector. We're going to fight the pupa again, but we're going to fight the regular pupa. Just to show how different it is. And again, it's not my... I like this game a lot, but just as a rule, I don't necessarily love the RPG mechanics. Because, well, you'll see. You'll see. How about how ZZZ and Rising have similar mechanics around parrying and dodging, but with red and gold spark effects, but the indicators are reversed? That one's pretty fun. Yeah, that one's pretty funny. Oh, that's right. That game also did have, in addition to color-coded weapons, it had gold-plated pre-order weapon skins, which is just gaudy, but also kind of defeats the purpose. Anyway, look at that. So it was 6 missiles before to deplete 1 pip.
That's an AI weapon.
And now it's 1 missile to destroy 2.5, I guess? So yeah, this thing is stupidly busted. Oh, okay, and that time it just got rid of 5. So yeah, a little silly.
Stop it from charging at you.
Oh yeah, we can also take this time to destroy all of these parts, which again changes how it fights, but it'll unlock more of these boards. And then it gets up again. Whoops. And Huey here just wants to LP the game for me. Man, he's just taking everything from us. All right.
Now, get in the AI pod.
Yeah, so you get another opportunity to do this. So if you're going single player, they at least give you the chance to get everything. Also, again, remember the shape of that weapon there. We're going to see that in a future game. I make the offhand Ninja Theory Devil May Cry reference, and then it just immediately.
The black memory boards are locked. Go after the board.
Yeah, that game had a lot of problems. But I just, the color-coded weapons to me is just, you know, people talk a lot about game design.
Memory boards by destroying
I'm not going to grab that because that's just the tape we already have.
any boards you remove.
People talk a lot about game design, and everyone's sort of like an armchair game designer nowadays.
According to the icons displayed.
But man, I can't forgive that one. Like, you just, everyone knows if you've got a blue weapon and a red weapon, and you fight a blue guy and a red guy, you gotta use their opposite color. Because usually it's like elemental or like faction based. Why would an ice guy take more damage against an ice sword and a fire guy take more damage against a fire sword? It just don't add up. Why would a demon take more damage against a demon weapon and an angel more damage against an angel weapon? Doesn't it make sense to make it the other way around? Anyway, yeah, a lot faster. Your weapons in this game, the higher ranks really just absolutely negate all difficulty. Which can be good, but also, you know, it's at least good that they let you pick the lower rank versions. That's very nice. And we remember these scenes. We don't need to watch them again.
There's no need for a
Oh,
human
wait, we
pilot.
can look at this again, though,
They
just
can
because
only
it's
follow
cute.
simple
Because there's a
commands.
little, oh my god, there's the Mark
Why
II.
am I here?
And,
The CIA. They invited me here.
oh, here's Rex. There he is.
That guy was.
Down there.
CIA station chief.
And of course, because we did it very quickly, we get the S rank. Oh, a new record, too. It's a new lap record.
Snake.
Yeah, we've heard all this. We know. We know.